Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well and having a wonderful one out there. Today we're going to pop some pills. We're going to listen to the song Pills, Anna von Hausswolff. We're returning to a little Anna. We're listening to this track off her first album, Singing from the Grave, which was released in 2010. This is a recommended and sponsored reaction by Jerk Floors. Jerk, thank you so much for the recommendation. I appreciate it a lot. Now, listen. Every time we've listened to Anna, I enjoy listening to her, so I'm happy to dive on into this, and especially, as you mentioned, that this was before she discovered the pipe organ, which her voice, the atmosphere that she creates with the organ, I think is absolutely incredible. So let's see what was happening before that. Let's dive into the song. We'll talk about it a little bit after. Here we go. Piano though. Different than what we've heard. That is so completely different than her later work.
This process needs possession from me. My habit I reduce. I keep them solitude.
Says alive, right? That's and then vocal with that synth line, guitar line. Or no, or try.
My love, I'm holding it, caressing it. Oh, I'm sick. The heat and cold, the presence of a dual chord. I'm on the floor constantly, intensively. Making love, I made love, I made love with the devil, with the devil.
Almost has a blues-esque sound to it. Almost.
With the devil, with the devil. Oh, I made love.
listening to her early work, this is so completely different than what I've heard of her later work. Gone is the organ, obviously. She apparently wasn't playing it at this point, and replaced with piano. Good, right? It's still powerful. It still has a certain gloominess to it, a certain gothic atmosphere towards it. Sure, but it's definitely a different tone. It's definitely a different sound. Her singing is completely different as well. Here she sounds like a great mix of like almost Kate Bush-esque theatrics with the voice, and then also kind of reminds me of, I can never pronounce her name right, so I'm going to mess up, but the lead singer from The Gathering, Aneki, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, but the singer from The Gathering, she has such a great voice, and it's really cool to hear, like in this earlier work, the way she uses that. And you get hints of that little bit of growl that she gets into, like very, very little, when she says specifically, these pills keep me alive. The way that she scratchily sings out the live part of the syllable, it comes out with that little bit of a raspy growl, which I think is really cool because it's not in a singing, like, for example, death metal, where you're forcefully singing a growl, right? You're not saying a growl, you're not, right? It's just like a loosening of the vocal cords. So I am not going to be able to do it, but I think that my point will get across. If you're trying to hold a note and you just relax your throat so that you lose the note and you allow it to go into that raspiness, I think that that's kind of what she's doing here, like me, like that. Something like that. And it just adds a little bit more realism to that, for as fanciful and awesome as her singing was. I love how the drums and everything came up in a nice climax there midway on the drum. Hold on, I got to pull it up here. Pull up the personnel list. On the drums, you're going to have Philip Lehman and then Stefan Hedborg as well on percussion. And I like how the drums weren't so overarching and the music wasn't overly brooding. Now, I like her later work, but it's completely different from this track, at least, in that the drums are very much in the back. The mood and the atmosphere, it's a little bit more in the back. It's not so covering the music like a cloak. This is like wearing a fanciful cape, if anything, with one of those hats with the feather on top. They need to bring the cloak back. But I just really enjoyed how that was done. And then you have what I would imagine. I thought it was guitar, but upon listening as the music kind of emptied out a little bit, could have actually been like either a mellotron or something mellotron-esque that was kind of included in there. I'm not sure, but I enjoyed how that was done as well. And then there was a moment where these extra vocals came in from the back. And it sounded like not only were they recorded in a completely separate room, but it was like recorded in like an old, like I'm talking like old 20s kind of microphone, because it had that very, very antique or antiquated kind of production on that specific part, which that was just really cool. It's really cool how that was all brought together. Now, let's dive into these lyrics here. I had it all. My spinster, sweet bachelor, they liked me. I was good. I got on the wrong foot, heart loving from a boy. All I had, but no joy. Pills, they keep me alive. These pills keep me alive. This process needs possession from me. My habits I reduce. I keep theme solitude. I'm listening to a fool. Transcends me too. Pills keep me alive. These pills keep me alive. Oh, my love, I'm holding it, caressing it. Oh, I'm sick. The heat and cold, the presence of a dual code. I'm on the floor constantly, intensively, making love. I made love with the devil. I made love with the devil. I made love with the devil. So, I'm reading this as she had everything. What was that? It's an old fable or story. And it's funny how, like, when you grow up, you forget some of the things you learned about as a kid. What was the story when she's spinning? Oh my God, she's weaving, or she's spinning the was it her? Not her hair. Maybe it was her hair. I don't remember. On the wheel, and I think she pricks her hand on the thing and falls asleep or something. When she mentions the spinster and that she had it all, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Oh, what was that? I don't remember what story it was. Or I could be wrong. I could be wrong anyway. Either way, the point is, she had it all. However, she got on the wrong foot, loving from a boy. This boy, it says here, making love with the devil. Literal or not, she's making love or being with someone that is not good for her. and she's feeling sick from it. Flyleaf. These pills keep me alive. So this external force, this external thing, the pills are keeping her alive. Whatever that may represent. Could be literal. Of course, we could just be reading this in a much more literal way. Or not. I don't know. I actually do not know. I feel like I'm a third of the way there. She was doing good. Then this boy came along, messed her up. These pills keep her alive. She said, making love with the devil. I feel like I'm a third of the way there. I'm honestly not 100% sure. Sweet bachelor, they liked me. I was good. Heart lifting from a boy. All I had but no joy. Like I feel like I'm in the right direction, and I'm not giving up because I feel like I'm close. My habits I reduce. I keep them. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be say them. Solitude. This process needs possession from me. I'm listening to a fool. Transcends me too. I'm like constantly feeling love. Could it be? Hear me out. I'm going to go in a direction on this. Could it be? Did she love this boy? Heart loving from a boy. Could this possibly, hear me out, could this possibly be about an assault? The boy assaults her, and perhaps she's taking, oh my God. Morning after pills, basically, birth control pills, to keep her alive in a sense. Or you know what I mean? Like, I made love with the devil. Probably not what you wanted, right? Maybe it's something like that. And they're making her sick. It could be something of that nature. It's got me thinking. See, I'm sitting there thinking about it, trying to figure out. I felt like I was on the way, and I still feel like I might be kind of foot in, foot out on this one. Could be something like that. Either way, fantastic song. That was good. Jerk, thank you so much for the recommendation and, of course, for the support. I appreciate that. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Bye. I feel like I nearly had it. I was trying to catch a tiger by the toe, which doesn't sound good. I don't think the tiger would enjoy that very much.